Chris down.
Okay, everything should be live now. I'm here. I didn't realize there was going to be another countdown. Hi.
Quick, Rowan, go!
Happy birthday to you.
my
Happy
gosh.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Panicked singing.
Yeah. Panic singing and panic just... Like, the screen is off slightly, and I don't know how to, like, change that real fast before the thing starts, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
It's fine.
It wouldn't be the first time we've had a scuffed stream.
Where are you streaming to?
To Discord. Or, sorry, Twitch. It's a Twitch stream.
To Discord.
It's a Twitch stream!
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Show us something
Yeah.
good. Oh, Ready to Mature, they're actually going to show a game.
They would show
Oh
a
my
game
God.
during the Switch 2 Direct? Who would have thunk?
I thought it was just going to be like, ooh, look at what else.
They're gonna have launch titles and stuff.
Yeah. I can't hear the stream from Discord though, Chris.
Do you have him muted?
No.
Is it just not doing
Didn't
that?
hear. You didn't hear audio.
Fancy colors. Switch to.
Okay. It says share stream audio.
Weird.
Well, there's the Mario Kart. Give me a sec. I'm gonna fix this.
Yoshi's Burgers! It's like a Jollibees. Let's go! There we go. That's
Oh, another Mario Kart?
Yeah.
yeah.
They showed this at the
they were-
beginning.
Oh, I didn't see the other one.
Yeah. So the question, like, technically this would be the ninth Mario Kart game, but I heard someone said like they might call it Mario Kart 10. We'll see what they do.
It's probably Mario
Why
Kart
would it be-
9.
Yeah, why would it be 10?
I don't know. Someone was just like, sometimes companies hate the number 9, so they just put the 10. Whoa!
Delay.
Oh, this course looks so good.
Oh, Waluigi. And this is definitely a new Mario Kart. Did anyone
Whoa! Rail grinding!
Oh god, yeah, there is. Wait, Moo Moo Cow?
Oh, Momo Cow!
Oh my god, Moon.
Hammer Bro
Sorry,
with the.
no, you-
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like we can play as now. Oh, we can truck. Oh, there are burger
And there's
power.
outfits.
Oh, there's outfits.
And there's outfits.
Oh, cute!
Oh shoot.
The
Oh,
Waluigi
there's
suit
outfits.
is good.
Oh, that's exciting. It looks like that is DK's look though for the game.
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart-
World.
World. Yeah, so they didn't even-
Interesting.
They didn't even give it a number.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your
That
guides
fucking
for today's
harmonica's
Nintendo
going
Direct.
ham though.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Why did they rate it M though?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
It-
the hardware design
rating
lead for
pending.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah, it's rated
Wow.
pending to mature, so
What
they're
you
probably
just
going
saw
to
was
show
Mario
some rated
Kart
M
World,
games in there too.
launching exclusively
Oh,
on
I
Nintendo
see.
Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It looks fun. I want to play it.
A brand new
Sounds
entry
there.
in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively
Okay.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
So it's
Welcome
something
to this vast world.
Exclusively on Switch 2.
Kart races are held throughout
So is this an
various
open
regions
world
that
kart
span the
racer?
globe.
Oh my god! Can I finally have just
Depending on
lo-fi
the
chill
time of day
driving?
and weather conditions, the atmosphere
The
will
driving
change.
simulator.
Yeah.
Yes!
And in this Mario
That's
Kart
fucking
game,
classic music. That's
you can go off the
War.
racetrack and drive virtually
That's fucking Wario.
everywhere in this world.
Wario's Gold Mine.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh, neat.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's cool. I like
24
that.
drivers in each race, the most in series history.
Okay, so it is confirmed there's
Competition
24
is
drivers
gearing up.
too, which just means there's
Yeah.
double the amount of Mario Kart racers happening.
Oh, boy.
Introducing Knockout
That's
Tour.
insane.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh yeah, I've seen
There are
TV
multiple
shows like this
checkpoints
where they
along
have
the
like
way.
a race spectacular kind of like
You're below the
movie or
placement
like
shown when you hit a checkpoint,
episode
you'll
where
be
they are going
eliminated.
racing from one part of the world to the next. So this
Can
game
you
is
make
just
it all the
doing
way to
that.
the finish line?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, cute. Yeah, there's free roam.
Yes!
You can also
Yes!
freely drive around this
Driving
vast world with free roam.
Yeah.
By going
Oh.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Yo,
So
You could literally just drive wherever.
you can drive and chill. Oh, I need
And you
this.
can drive
Also
with your
go for
friends.
scenic drives with friends. And
Oh my
even take
God.
photos together at different locations.
No, this is awesome.
There's a
I love
photo
it.
mode now?
Well, if you can drive with your friends, I'm not surprised there would be a photo mode.
It's just strange for Mario Kart to have a photo mode.
It makes sense
Brand
though.
new race
They have a
across
replay
the
viewer,
entire
but I didn't
world
expect the photo
starts
mode.
Here. Mario Kart World.
Yep, that's just how DK looks
The game
now.
launches on the same
Wow.
day as
So it is a
Nintendo
launch
Switch
title.
2.
It is.
More details
April
about this
17th.
title will be
Wait a
shared
minute,
in
that's
the
next
upcoming
week.
Mario Kart
Or
World
2 weeks from
Direct.
now.
So be on the lookout for
Oh, that's
more
the Direct.
information
Okay.
in the future.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
confused.
Jesus
I'm like,
Christ, Nintendo.
Mario Kart World launches on the
I will
same
watch
day
that,
as
though.
Nintendo
That's-
Switch 2.
Mario Kart World.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
that might be
I
enough.
really do
Actually,
vibe with the main theme, though.
that may be enough
We'd like
for me
to
to want to
introduce
get
some
this
of the new
Switch 2
features of
unlocked.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna pre-order it as soon as I
These
can.
are the Joy-Con
I
2 controllers
Well,
for Switch
I
2.
probably will too, especially if they
Oh,
show
here we go,
any.
Joy-Con
And on
2.
the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
There's a C
The
button
mystery.
now.
The mysterious C
Let's take a
button.
look at some new experiences it offers.
Wait, what would that even do? If it's not a C
see.
stick.
Arlo has been going crazy for this thing. Sure. Alone!
I'm so ahead of all of you guys. Yeah, that was me. That was
That's
you.
Discord. Wait,
So
they're adding
good.
Discord? Or is that Nintendo's own thing?
It's probably Nintendo's own thing.
No.
Like directly to the device.
I assume so, because that would be massive.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Yeah,
It's
here we
actually
go.
on the
Nintendo
system
Switch
and
2.
not on a stupid fucking phone app.
up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we
Yeah.
follow?
Okay.
That's fun.
an adventure.
While using
There's
the
a
Game Chat
microphone.
feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Wait a minute. The Switch has a microphone. The Switch 2 has a
Oh.
microphone.
It can
Oh,
pick
fuck.
up
that
speaking voice clearly,
That opens up
even from a
possibilities for
distance.
games.
This. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
We'll see.
hit by a
Yeah, we'll see. If it has innate voice isolation, we'll see.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat
And you
window,
can screen
turn
share
on
Switch
game screen
games
sharing,
with each other?
Good job. There we go. There we go.
You can also
that's
share your
fun.
game
That's
screen.
just a good feature to have.
Really?
No, that's nice.
You can do it. You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got
Yeah, that. Yep. That's how we talk.
Oh, he's
Yep,
trying to
sure
eat
is.
Oh, you trying to be doing that?
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, I know that
Because we
one.
already
That is
do that on
nice.
Discord anyway.
We do,
Yeah.
but we
I'm like
can
in
only
the
do
sky
that
No,
with
this-
PC games.
I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm
Oh,
falling.
unless
Okay,
you
we
have a
got it.
capture card.
Kirby. Look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
It's so cute. You could be on a star in Kirby.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys.
Okay, so you can adjust the size of all the screens.
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that toasty frame rate.
Wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
so everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think
No,
know where you
I
are.
do
I
like
know
this
where you
though.
are.
This is a
No.
genuinely good feature that the Switch definitely needs, especially if they're
The actors
promoting the
need some
together.
help,
Take a picture here.
But
Are you ready?
Yeah, I do think
Oh,
it'd be
yo,
smart of them
that's
if they
it.
make
I
like
like
a
your
Switch
pose
2 Lite.
moves.
That way you can get
On the
that for
right
Dante
Joy-Con
when
2
you're
controller,
adding it to
there's an
Rowan.
additional button. With the C
my
button,
dad has a
you can
V2.
pull up a
He
chat
doesn't have
menu.
a light.
Oh, that's what the C means. Chat.
Actually, guys, I
Chat,
have a call
I
coming right
see.
now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
There's a
this.
camera.
By
That looks a
connecting
little
this camera to
stupid.
the
Of course, there's a camera.
Ah!
Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone?
So
doing?
they're probably
Good.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
I bet though that's probably for they could probably make other games and using that camera
Here's how
though.
it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go.
yeah, they're probably gonna do that.
Please look
Mario
forward to
Party?
games which use your
Oh
camera
wait,
feed
that's
like this.
wait, no, that's a new one.
Is it?
No, never mind. It's Jamboree. I thought I'm like Mario's shading looks like stronger for some reason. I'm like that's not the one we already have.
Using
It
game
probably
chat,
just looks good that good on the Switch
even
too.
when you're apart,
Unless it's a new
you can
edition of
play
it.
games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
This is
or
cute. I
compete
don't
in online
know if I-
multiplayer
Wait.
games.
Did I just say remote play is gonna be on this thing too?
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide
I think
your
they just
own
said that remote
rules
play is
for a
also gonna be
retro
on the
game
Switch, too.
competition.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk
Or
over
hold
that.
a sports competition between families. All together.
Oh my god.
Anytime, anywhere.
They're
No,
gonna use
that's
that camera
really
for
good.
Just Dance.
Oh, they're totally gonna do that because it'd be
did you
better
think?
than just having the
In
motion
developing
controls.
Game Chat,
Uh-huh.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with
Yeah, 'cause
others
I don't know if
more
I'll get the
closely,
camera, but I
including
can
family
see
and
them
friends.
doing games
Almost
for
as
it.
if
I will
you're
get
all
the
playing
camera for
together in the
Just
same
Dance.
place.
I didn't know
The
you
camera
loved
you
Just
saw
Dance.
in the trailer is the
I
Nintendo
love
Switch 2
Just
camera,
Dance.
Oh wow.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
They're building this up. They're gonna have the release date.
A Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah.
They have
membership
to.
will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay, so you need the online membership.
However,
Okay, well, at
makes
least,
sense.
Since we'd like as
Yeah,
many
but
people
it
as
makes the
possible
online
to
membership
experience
worth it.
Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
For a whole year?
looks like it.
Additionally,
Well, we
Game
don't know
Chat
when it
supports the
releases.
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required
That's
when a child
good.
wants to use Game Chat
Yes.
to play with
I
their
know
friends.
you'll be able to use that very well, Rowan.
We'd
Yep.
like to introduce another new experience
Or I
you
can
can share
just
with
keep him
family
on the
and
Switch
friends.
Lite.
Well, like on like the super inevitable
Nintendo
chance
Switch,
that happens.
Even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on
Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with
Locally.
GameShare.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
shown
So
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible
this is what
game.
I thought the Switch
With
one
GameShare,
should have
you
done
can
to begin
temporarily share
with.
compatible
Yeah,
games
this is
with
what, like, the
others who
Nintendo
also
DS
have
was
Nintendo
able to
Switch
do.
2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online
That's
play
fun,
with other
though.
Switch 2 systems, and you can use it
It
with
does
friends
support
via
online
GameShare,
play.
which
So
we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for
So
several
basically,
titles,
you
starting
can
with a free update
do
for
remote
Clubhouse
play
Games
with another
51
Switch
Worldwide
2,
Classics
but
on
as long as
Nintendo
the game is
Switch.
supported with it.
GameShare
Got
support
you.
is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
Yeah.
so we hope you'll
But that
look
means
forward
we
to
can
it.
play games with each other.
next.
online. Oh,
We'd like to show you the
Effect
Nintendo
added,
Switch 2
thank
system
you.
I saw
itself.
that.
I appreciate that this wasn't just
Please
in the
take a look.
Switch.
Bigger screen.
More
Thickness.
thick. More
At
thickness.
7.9
No,
inches,
no, it's the
the
same.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, so the screen is 1080p, but like how? But what is it on dock?
20
Wait,
FPS.
120
The screen supports
on
up to
Switch
120
2.
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That is actually massive.
Oh, okay.
Because the Switch can't even do 60 most of the time.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR.
So it's like a Steam
providing
Deck
more
now.
contrast between light and dark areas of the image.
But it has HDR.
What does that mean?
High dynamic range. It basically means more color.
Connect magnetically.
Like stronger color.
Strong magnets keep
Oh,
the
they're
controllers
magnetic?
firmly attached.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
they're magnetic.
Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
But it has ports. You can see that they're doing this because the rails wore down.
Yeah.
The SL
The
and
rails
SR
are
buttons
rough.
are
They're
bigger
also way
for greater
bigger.
comfort and control
Good,
when
because
playing
those
with a
tiny ass
Joy-Con
buttons
joystick
did
held
fucking
horizontally.
nothing.
Large
Just
control stick.
Make everything bigger instead of
The left and
everything
right sticks
going
are
around
now
moon
marked.
hands. We all have normal hands here in the world. I love you.
Oh, here we go!
Mouse
as a
control?
mouse.
So that
Yeah,
is
this was
confirmed.
also predicted by people.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Huh.
Man, I love using dual mice when playing
By
video
adjusting
games.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop
We'll
modes.
see.
Yeah, but that opens the possibility for more games.
It has a built-in microphone,
does.
so you can voice chat with friends.
There's a lot of
anytime
gimmicks
via
with
game
this Switch
chat.
too that I can see.
It also
It
uses
feels al- it
noise
almost feels
canceling
like a Nintendo
technology to
DS.
filter
Okay,
sounds,
so it
your
does have
voice
noise
will come through
cancellation in
clearly.
it, which means it'll probably be mixed.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound
Spatial
system,
audio has also been a
games
thing.
can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
It's demonstrating currently right now because I can hear it on each separate ear. Oh my god,
Oh,
it's a
PJ's gonna
Pona!
hate it.
Yeah, PJ's gonna hate it. I'm sure there's an option to make it
Place
mono.
your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Good.
You can move it freely, like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 USB-C ports.
In
On the
addition to
system.
the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top.
Yeah, because the
as well.
camera uses the one that's on top when you plug it in.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
It is.
Okay.
But you can only do one of those two things, not both.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8
See,
times that of Nintendo
That is
Switch
good,
for storing your
but I
game
feel like
downloads,
that's kind of a
save data,
standard for a
and
lot of
more.
tech nowadays.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
So they're SSD probably. 4K
Use the
support.
Nintendo
Wait,
Switch 2 dock
wait. So it
to
is
connect to
doing
your TV
4K
and
120.
enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That is pretty fucking massive. No, I'm actually
The
impressed.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
really,
2
really
dock
impressed
has
by
a
this.
built-in fan that keeps your
It's got a
system cool.
fan in it.
This helps keep performance stable.
A new feature that the Nintendo Switch never had before. A fan.
Well,
On
now
Nintendo
it's in the
Switch
dock.
2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I sure hope so. We don't need a PS5 Pro thing again.
Yeah. Well, listen, they have to at least state it.
I know they have to say it, but still, I would hope so.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
Yeah,
of
no,
new
that's
gameplay
good.
features.
Because if they wanted to sell people on this
And
console,
to help
they had
players
to
better
make it.
understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr.
Oh!
Kawamoto!
Hello.
What game?
My current location
They just
is
said this
actually
game.
inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
So is this
Exclusive
their
to
tech
Nintendo
demo
Switch
game?
2.
Probably. I don't think
I'm
the Switch
standing
had a
over here.
tech demo.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, everyone, join
One
me
two
inside the
Switch.
game.
It's just that it wasn't packaged in and it was bad.
There are
This
a
is
lot of question
cute.
mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are
Nintendo's
the
Astrobot.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets
Or I guess
are
Astro's
inside the
Playroom would
system.
be more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
All right, jerry rig everything. Now
So
we
that's
already
how
know
they
that the
attach
buttons
to
are
the
made of
system.
steel. So when you scratch them at a level 6 with deeper grooves
A
at a level
magnetic
7,
circuit
you'll
is
know
formed
exactly
between
how
them,
much it
so
is.
they won't easily detach.
Okay, so they don't interact.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of
See, this
secrets
is the
about
kind of shit
Nintendo
that I
Switch
would
2.
absolutely just
Another
fucking
example,
go
the Joy-Con 2
completely all in
controllers
on
are
just to
mouse
see
controls.
exactly how this thing
And when
works.
combined with the gyroscope,
Like this is
you can even
more
do
for
something
this is
like
for
this.
me.
Interesting.
Oh
You
yeah.
can
So
adjust
this
the
is
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
like
Oh.
more precise
By
motion
combining
controls.
the mouse controls and
That'll be good for
gyroscopes,
Splatoon.
things like this are possible.
Yeah, a lot of
There
people
are
are saying
secrets
that
to
this is their way
discover,
to
even
keep up
as you're
with
playing
PC
mini
gaming.
games and tech demos.
Because the gyro controls on the
Some of the
Switch
secrets range
weren't
from
as good as the
unique features
Wii
of
U
the system
gamepad's gyro
to tiny details you might not notice until
by
they're pointed
a
out.
noticeable
There are
margin.
plenty.
So I really hope that it is better on Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so
It-
it's,
please
so
check
it's
it out
like
if
when
you're
2
interested.
Switch.
Yeah, but it's not free.
Now,
That's
I'd like to share.
Yeah, once you
some
Switch
more
wasn't free
information
either. It was a
regarding
$50
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2.
shush.
That's
This is the
ridiculous.
game card for Nintendo
Thank you,
Switch
Ron.
2 titles.
Yeah, you're right. No,
It's the same
I
shape
also
as
agree.
Nintendo Switch game
So the
cards,
Switch 2 game
but it's now
cartridges are going to
red,
be red.
and it has much faster
Okay.
data reading speeds.
That's their superpower.
Next up is additional
I'm red
storage.
now. That's my attack.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Micro.
Wait, you can put
They're
two?
a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Or those are just showing the brand?
They're
I
showing
think
the
it's
brand.
just showing the
The
brand.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch
Probably
will
because
not
the-
be compatible.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not
so they're-
compatible, so
To
it's a
transfer
completely
data
different
from
thing.
Switch to Switch
Yeah,
2,
that's probably why they
you can
introduced
log
that
into your
sharing
Nintendo
method
account
with
to
the
use
virtual
the
thing.
system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games,
Is that
and more.
flickering on the stream?
We're also
or is it
releasing
just-
a new Pro Controller.
I mean, it looks
I
fine
don't
on
see
the
flickering.
It has a C button, which launches Game
Then it-
Chat.
it might-
and
then
on
it
the
might be
back,
on the
there are
share.
new GL
That's not
and GR
flickering.
buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Wait, so programmable buttons on the back of
Yup.
the main
Yeah.
An
controller?
audio jack has
Yep.
been added.
And an audio jack?
We've introduced a few new.
Yo, you're
features.
just trying to make the
bringing
best
back audio
controller.
jacks, guys.
Presentation, The official
They're bringing
Nintendo
back
Switch
audio
2
jacks.
website will go live.
I mean, I already
There will
love this
also be
fucking
an Ask the
controller. They're just making it
Developer
better.
on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I always end up reading those because
And now, the
or
Nintendo
getting the
Switch 2 launch
summarization
date.
of it.
I should probably read that. Yeah.
Is it June?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 1st.
It is
Oh my
June.
God, Pride Month!
We're very much looking forward to the
Oh,
day
that's
when
so
you all get to
close.
experience
That's the week before our concert.
just a bit longer.
Now,
How much is it?
broadly
Yeah,
speaking,
yeah.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The
3?
first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Why? What's the third type?
These games take
I
advantage
need to
of
know how many
performance and
paychecks are
features of
between
Switch
now and
2.
then so I can know how much to put down on
The
each
second
pre-order.
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Compatible Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are
Oh,
the third type.
okay. So it's like
Some games
Switch
that
2
were released
versions
on
of
Switch will
Switch
receive
games.
upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and
I
more.
wonder if you'll get free upgrades like PS4
Now,
to PS5.
I'd like to
Whoa,
show you
what?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. of
Wait,
Super
what is
Mario
Jamboree
Party Jamboree.
TV?
Please take a look.
Also, this is probably what I was talking about earlier because I'm like, Mario's shading looks way too good. This is probably what they
Super
showed
Mario
earlier.
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Oh, those are always
more
responsive.
expressive rumble,
Oh,
and gameplay
Oh, yep,
that
the
uses
camera.
a camera accessory,
That camera is
all
gonna
of which
rack
can be
the price
accessed
up
on
a bit.
Switch 2. Let's check
Oh, yeah,
out
I
three
The
think
camera's
different
not
that's
built
upgraded
in. The
modes.
camera's going to be absolutely sold separately.
First up
Yeah.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as
There's
going to
be a lot of content made out of this. I can already see.
And emotions
God,
in real
yeah.
time.
There's going to be
Or
so much
4
content
friends can
around
take
this
the
camera
party
feature.
online.
Yeah.
Up next, it's Bowser
What?
Live, a mode with a livelier team.
Why is he in a fucking
Bowser
live
will
metal
bring you on
concert?
Stage 2. hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
Hey guys, do you remember Connect? We're trying to bring that back, says Nintendo.
Finally, take
This
a
is
ride
so
on the
silly.
mouse control
I know.
carnival
This is literally Connect
safety bar
games.
lowered and secured. You're off.
Oh, the Wonder
Use
Flower.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Honestly,
when you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
more FPSs will probably work really well with
players each control an
the
arm.
with the mouse
Actually-
control.
Shake a can of spray paint and quickly
You said this
tag
reminds you of
objects.
Connect. It actually reminds me more of
Enjoy
Wii.
the thrill of these intuitive
Yeah.
mini games. How quickly can you reach the
I think it's a little bit of both.
Well, I meant
mini-games
like the
that use a
Bowser's Live
camera,
thing specifically reminded me of
built-in
Connect
microphone,
because it's usually
controls,
you're literally using the camera.
and rumble. The biggest party yet is
This
getting
very
even
much is a
bigger.
Wii thing.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Yeah. So is this like you
Nintendo
have
Switch
to pay
2
for it?
players who already
Oh, yeah.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, so it is
So that's
paid,
what they're doing. Yeah.
Please look forward to a new Mario
but it's
Party
probably going to be
experience
cheap.
where you
It's
can
probably going to
see
be
each
like
other's
maybe
reactions while
$5 or
playing.
$10, which
Hopefully.
PlayStation already
Presenting
does
some more
that.
Nintendo
So
Switch
I
2
heard,
I
I
was
heard.
expecting like 20.
I hope.
Oh,
not.
here we
I can
go.
see it being 20.
Here we go.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 editions of
Okay,
The Legend of
now
Zelda
this is
Breath
what
of
I'm
the Wild
curious,
and
is
The
there gonna
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Be like
feature
certain free
enhanced
upgrades.
resolution and frame rates,
I don't know.
I would
and
hope
also
so.
support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother,
So
higher definition
having
graphics.
so this is just going to print them money.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is.
Plus,
This is just going to
you
print
can
them
get
money.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
You can just
using
re-release a
Zelda
bunch of their
Notes.
popular games with better graphics.
This new
Well, I don't think it's
feature
the
can be
re-release, I think it's
accessed
an
via the
upgrade.
Nintendo Switch app
Well,
on smart
no, it's not
devices.
a re-release, but they are
It's a
re-releasing the
game-specific
game as a
service
new
that's
version.
exclusive to the Switch
Oh,
2
are they?
editions of these titles.
Well, yeah, that's what these editions are.
For example,
Wait,
it can
there's
help
an-
guide you to
there's an
various
app.
locations, like shrines and Koroks
In the
you haven't
Nintendo
tried
app,
yet.
yeah.
Guidance
There's a phone app.
I wonder if it's a separate
or
app.
map.
No, they have a Nintendo app already, so this is
No,
new, like-
it was showing us like
Or
it was named Zelda
you can
Notes.
share your creations
That-
using
that was
Zelda
a
Notes,
secret.
I
and
think, is
send them
going to
to
be
another
on
player to
the
create in their
Switch
game.
app because they also showed it for Mario Party TV, or sorry, not Mario Kart. Because there's currently 3 apps on the phone
We
that
hope these
Nintendo
features will
officially
make your
has. It's
adventures
not a
even more
game.
enjoyable.
There's the Nintendo Today app, which they released recently. There's a Nintendo Music app, which is NSO only.
Oh, Chris!
In
And
Kirby and
I
the
see
Forgotten
that.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional
And the
service
Nintendo Switch
exclusive
Online app.
to the Nintendo Switch
So I
2
don't know if they're
edition,
gonna have a
along
Nintendo
with
Switch
improved
2
graphics
specific
and
app.
frame rates.
Also, this is fucking extra gameplay. God damn it.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land.
Oh
After
god,
being
it's
struck
fucking
by a
Scarlet and
blizzard,
Violet.
It's causing some mysterious changes.
The Terra Crystals have invaded Forgotten Land.
We hope
Oh, there's
you'll
new
Kirby's
abilities
new
too.
adventure.
God damn it.
Dante's gonna lose his mind. He
Metroid
loves
Prime
Kirby.
4 Beyond will have
Yeah.
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So I was
Metroid.
right about this being cross-gen.
It is cross-gen, yeah.
Like, there's no way
I mean,
that it isn't if it's coming out
In
next
addition
year.
to standard controls,
Yeah.
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, neat.
Plus, you can explore
This
the
would be good for
immersive
Pikmin
world in
games,
4K
honestly.
at 60 frames per second. Or
Yeah,
enjoy
wait, can we get
smoother
Pikmin
action
4
in full
Enhanced
HD
Editions
at
where there's
120
actually a new game plus? Nintendo, please
Choose from these
make
two
me
modes,
able to play
both
that
of
game
which
again with
support
all the shit that I
HDR,
unlocked at the
based
end
on
of the
your
fucking
preference
game.
and playstyle.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, hey, Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch
Oh, hey, it
later
still
this
looks
year,
the same,
will not
although
only
it's
receive
smoother.
A Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By
Okay.
taking advantage of the power
Beep.
of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in
Mega
Lumio
beep.
City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It definitely looks slightly smoother.
The Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2 edition games you
that might
just
be on
saw
Pokemon
will be
to actually
available
fully
as both
optimize
physical
it.
and digital versions. And if you already own
Yeah,
the
the
Nintendo
upgrade
Switch
pack.
version of a game,
They don't even
you can
have to
play the
release new
Nintendo
games
Switch
anymore.
by
Thing, the
purchasing an
upgrade pack, you have to buy it.
You do,
That's
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Forward
they
to these
they said
Nintendo
it
Switch
earlier.
2 edition
So
games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
Oh, here we
controllers.
go.
Mario Paint.
Please take a look.
Drawn to Life 3.
Mm. WarioWare. Oh, it's a DJ game, isn't it?
DJ game.
It looks like a DJ game. Oh.
What?
Oh!
Yo, did the ARMS devs get some fucking freedom?
Interesting.
It's a basketball. It's a basketball game with wheelchairs.
Yeah, it's wheelchair basketball.
Okay. Drag and
Drag and
drive.
drive. No, that's neat.
And it's online.
Okay. Alright.
3v3 basketball.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play it, but I love that.
We love representation. That's
I do.
awesome.
I do love that.
I do know it's a thing. I just didn't
It
expect it to
is.
be a Nintendo game about it.
Yeah.
Plus, they could probably do some really neat things with the wheelchairs
It
themselves.
reminds me of Rocket League a little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
If Rocket League was basketball instead of soccer.
Yeah.
There's a whole other court over there.
Yeah. So it's like having it in a skate park, too.
That reminds me of Rocket League going up on the walls.
So, if it's 3v3, I wonder if there's local play as well. Meaning that the Switch 2 could probably support more than 8 controllers.
God.
Which, I mean, the Switch already supports more than 8.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con
I
2
went to check
controllers
my
as
Switch real
mice to
quick. I
intuitively
forgot that
pull
I
off
did get
various
picked
moves.
before for the Switch, so
We hope you're
yeah,
looking
if
forward
they
to a
announce,
new twist on 3-on-3
if they announce
games
like a
using
better
dual mouse
edition,
controls.
I'll have to transfer the game and do all that stuff.
Next,
Can
here
you
are some
imagine
games from our
though, if
publishing and
you were all
development
playing
partners
in the
coming
same
to
place,
Nintendo
you would
Switch
all
2.
have to have a table in front of
Yeah.
you. And
Or like a leg.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is this Elden Ring? Wait a minute, this is Elden Ring!
This is Elden Ring.
That's Elden Ring!
Oh my god.
Yo, Switch
is-
Elden Ring?
Is it actually gonna look good though?
Well, yeah, if
It
it's
looks
gonna
good
have
right now.
if it's gonna have 4K 120 FPS,
That's insane.
Uh-oh.
I have no doubt.
It looks really pretty though.
yeah, it does.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished
Oh,
edition.
Tarnished edition. Okay. Alright.
Rowan sold.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
Oh, is this
scared to death of
Hades? Yeah,
Elden
okay,
Ring,
there we
but
go.
okay.
2 is coming
Hades
to Nintendo
2.
Switch 2.
Oh, neat.
Our
It looks
first ever
great.
sequel introduces the
Which
Princess
the
of
first
the
game was
Dead,
already on
an
Switch,
immortal
so
witch
it
out
makes
to
sense this
vengeance
would end up being on
sinister
Switch
titan of
too.
time.
It's still in early
Battle
access though,
beyond
so
the
it's not
underworld to
done
the
yet.
ends of the earth.
I need to play the
Getting to
first
know
game
dozens
like
of characters
properly.
from Greek myth.
Oh
and
my
a
god,
story
you
that
would
reacts
love
to
the
your every
characters
setback
from what I've
and victory.
seen.
It was really
It's the
hard
kind of
for me to
game
get
you can
into the
quickly pick
game.
up and play whether
There
you're
is a
experienced
way to
or
remove a
not.
lot of the difficulty
But
so you
for
can
more
focus
about
on the
Hades
story.
2,
They did add a
later
god
this
mode
year.
option. Frog.
Frog!
Capcom!
Capcom.
Instant purchase for Moon.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter
Oh,
6.
no, Street Fighter.
です本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん
Which Street Fighter 6 is good for the Switch too because it has crossplay. Which means you can play it with other people who aren't on a Switch console.
Oh, wow.
Gears 1, 2, Fighters
Fighters
Edition の
Edition.
2バージョン
So this will probably have a lot of the DLC in it.
Probably, yeah. Oh my god, Street Fighter
Oh
Amiibo!
god! They're bringing Amiibo back. I have to get that Kimberly Amiibo.
I knew it, yeah.
Weapon safety
What, is
mechanism
it
confirmed.
Xenoblade?
All operating at normal
Is this
levels.
It's
Xenoblade
probably
X?
the new one.
Data link with spine.
Xenoblade X came out like last week, so I wouldn't be surprised.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Apparently that
liberated
game also
from
looked really good on Switch 1.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Or it could be another third-party game. Because I think they're just showing third parties right now.
Oh, okay.
This planet will
Oh,
be
yeah.
ours.
This is not
The
Xenoblade.
sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed what it was created.
Oh wait, is this Demon X Machina?
No! Because
because we're in the middle of a war.
I've never heard of that series.
Wait a minute.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Oh my god, it's Demon X Machina.
Oh. You know this series?
I really wanted to play the first one. I never got around to it, but it looked really good. Split Fiction.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Split Fiction looks really
The game is a story
fun.
about friendship.
People are already saying it's
You play
game
as
of the
Neo,
year.
who writes sci-fi, and Zoe,
Yeah, it's
who
like the
writes
next It
fantasy.
Takes
Although apparently
But
its story isn't
together,
very
they
good.
get trapped in their own stories.
Oh, that's
and it's up to you and a
But
friend
its gameplay is
to help them break
phenomenal.
free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Yeah, here we go.
Of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
So Split Fiction's also a launch title.
At
Oh,
EA
sports!
We're bringing fans together
Sports.
across
Hooray,
the world,
sports.
both on the pitch and
Sports
on
ball.
the gridiron. We're excited to announce that
I mean,
EA
listen,
Sports
people
FC
love their
will be
sports
coming to
game.
Nintendo
People
Switch
love
2.
People do
Madden
their sports.
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
Wait, did they
It's
get
in
the
game.
Madden brand back? I thought they
It looks
lost
like
it.
it.
Hi, I'm Alan Tudyk
No,
from
it's
Avalanche
there.
Hogwarts Legacy.
We are bringing Hogwarts
Yep.
Legacy
Not
to Nintendo
surprised.
Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like
Which, to
never
be fair, the
before.
Switch version
And
needed
the new
an
mouse
upgrade.
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to
So
experience
how are
the
you
events.
supposed to use a mouse with a...
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy
How are you supposed to use a mouse with also, like, movement controls? Oh shit!
Tony Hawk!
This was announced like I want to say a few months ago for modern consoles.
Yeah, people really love Tony Hawk.
Well,
I never played.
Tony Hawk 1+2 was a really like phenomenal game for people who loved the original Tony Hawk games. So like this is just bringing the next two games over.
Yeah.
I think I played a Tony Hawk game back on PS2.
Nora!
I know people are.
A few moments later!
Bikini Bottom. They
Yeah,
have
that's
a Bikini
SpongeBob
Bottom
DLC.
map.
Oh my god.
Hello, this
Wait,
is
is this?
Christian Elverdam from
This is
IO
Control?
Interactive.
What is this?
We are bringing
Hitman?
our flagship title,
I was thinking Hitman,
World
yeah.
of Assassination,
Yeah,
to
here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2.
World of Ass! Edition.
The best assassin in the
World
trade,
of Ass.
Agent 47
It's
does
signature
everything he
ass.
can to accomplish his mission.
Signature ass.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
I've been vaguely interested in the Hitman
Our
games because I
ever-expanding
know how
game will release
ridiculous
on the
they
same
are.
day as Switch 2.
From Tom Fox.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
GoldenEye? James Bond?
That'd be insane if it was GoldenEye.
I don't know. James Bond?
Oh god, it is!
7.
Oh god, it is GoldenEye!
Yeah.
Well, it's time for all the fanboys to come out of their grave.
Project 007.
James Bond. The
Wow.
world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Time for
so stay
every
tuned.
fanboy
A
to lose their
new
mind.
GoldenEye game. Square?
Square!
Is it Final Fantasy?
Story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
No,
Wait,
no,
is
it's
this
this other-
Bravely Default?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's
Bravely
Brave.
Default Returns, remastered in high definition.
That is adorable.
It's remastered.
Yeah, so yeah, because it was on 3DS.
Help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Bravely Default, I hear, is very, very good. I wanted to play it at some point.
Robbie liked it. I think the one thing that gets irritating is like the repetitiveness of the story.
Well, this is probably a better version of it.
Unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy.
Yeah, people love the Bravely Default
Bravely
series.
Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
Bravely Default 2 is also on Switch, so that's Yakuza. That's gotta be Yakuza.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yakuza
Yakuza.
0.
ダメだね!
1988
ダメよ!
年東京と大阪
At least it's not the pirate one.
土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発
But people like Pirate Yakuza.
Do they?
I think.
It's so silly.
I mean, I'm waiting for Judgment to also be on Switch, because that's the turn-based RPG one. I'd probably try that one.
We'll have more games
Turn-based
to show
Yakuza?
from our publishing
Yes,
and
that's
development
actually what the
partners.
Judgment
But
games
for
are.
now, we'd like to
That's
show a
funny.
game being
I cut
developed
you.
in
I
collaboration
slap you.
with Nintendo.
Oh,
Please take a look.
Collab with Nintendo?
Let's see.
Oh no. Oh
What?
no. Oh wait a minute.
What is it?
Is it a Zelda War? It's another Zelda Warriors.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
God.
It's Tears of the Kingdom Warriors.
Hands with the Hylians,
Oh, boy.
who dwelled on the surface. Their union
It
led
is.
to a great and prosperous kingdom.
We've already had Breath of the Wild Warriors. Now we have Tears of the Kingdom
A
Warriors.
terrible evil arose.
Yup.
Oh, we're gonna play as Matt Mercer Ganondorf.
A war
Yes.
fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations
Time for me to
recall.
get this game just to play as Matt Mercer again.
You could stare at Matt Mercer Ganondorf and listen to him roar at your face.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
More time shenanigans, because everyone loved that about the second Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really
I'm not
is the
falling
past.
for it again. You said Age of Calamity was also that, and it was a fucking AU story.
Let me play as Ganondorf.
Oh. A lot of goat people.
That's just the guy. It's just the main goat.
The OG
Fucking
goat.
Rauru.
Nope, see? That's many goats.
No, it's all the champions.
Oh.
Many goats.
Age of imprisonment.
Oh, hey, it's Ganon.
Interesting.
Winter.
Winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Chris, put a like on the stream for us.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from
I'll
Do it when
like
it's
the
done.
stream for us.
We hope you're looking
Thank you,
forward to
Rowan.
the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule
Not
long
that it
ago.
changes the number any, but
No, but it's fine. They should
And
get more
now,
like.
some news about Nintendo
they
Switch
already
Online.
have 140.
Are you gonna make it
Continue
good
to
now?
enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please
Okay.
take a look at this.
GameCube games. I
Yo!
was joking. I was joking. I was joking. I was actually
Nintendo
joking.
Switch Online
Oh.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
Are they
GameCube,
gonna have the
originally
old Animal
released in
Crossing?
2001.
Oh my god.
Here are
they
the titles
should.
that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker.
Legend of
This is how
Zelda
they're getting
game
away
that
from
looks
fucking
like a
putting Wind Waker
cartoon
on
come to
Switch.
life through
That's
selfie.
cheating.
Controlling the
God.
wind using a mysterious
Same with Twilight
baton,
Princess. That also
Link
has to
sets
be on
sail
here.
on an adventure across
Oh,
the great sea.
yeah.
The Legend of Zelda.
Thousand Year
The
Door
Wind
would be
Waker.
great on here.
Transcending
Soul
history
Cal
and the
2.
world.
That's good because that's the one where Link's in it.
Swords eternally retold. In this
I love
3D,
Soul Cal 2.
weapons-based fighting game,
It's the first Soul
each
Cal
fighter
game I
comes
ever
equipped
played.
with a
The
different
first one I played was
weapon.
4.
And Link from the Legend of
Oh,
Zelda
they could put Mario
series
Kart Double
enters
Dash
the
on
fray.
here.
They could put Double Dash
Soul
on here.
Calibur 2.
And like the other Mario parties that were on
Racing at
GameCube.
speed
Oh,
zero.
F-Zero!
Wait, if the other Mario parties on it, no, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, that would actually be good. Also, Kirby Air Ride. They could bring Kirby Air Ride to Switch,
And story mode.
which means
Get
that
ready to
PJ gets his freaking
experience
city
F-Zero
trial,
GX.
and Moon is immediately
God.
jaw agape
In
now.
games that support multiplayer,
Oh my god, we can
up to
play
4
Air
can play
Ride
together
together.
locally
Oh my god, I love Air
or
Ride.
online.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Enjoy these classic
Not
games
yet.
You look
with
like you were-
No,
infinite
when they
quality
announce Mother
and
3,
higher
then
resolution
they'll
than the
cry.
original releases.
Yeah, but that's
You
not
can
GameCube.
also check the controls for each title
wait.
and customize them to
Oh
your
my
own.
god, you can actually remap the fucking buttons. Sorry, you were saying?
Just the.
More titles will be
Just
added in the
Oh, hey, it's Pokemon XD. Yo, Super Mario Strikers?
Nintendo GameCube.
Oh my
Nintendo
god,
Classics,
Pooja, ow.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
I mean, yeah,
Switch
it's
Online Plus
Pokemon.
expansion pack. Launches
I almost
the
missed
same
that.
day
Holy
as the
shit.
hardware's release.
I'm sorry!
Fucking jump
A
scare.
dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube
This is
controller
big,
will
Susie,
also
this
be
is
released.
big.
It can connect wirelessly.
But it's not
It
Coliseum,
also
it's
has
XD.
a C button to quickly
No, they showed both
access
Coliseum
game
and XD. I'm sorry, bro. This is like so
The
big.
Nintendo Game
No,
it's okay.
controller.
Did they show Coliseum? I only saw
Exclusively
They
XD.
did.
available for Nintendo Switch
No,
Online
Coliseum and
members
XD, they showed them
will
both.
also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games
Yeah.
or
So
haven't
my
played
question
them
was, like,
before,
Does the
hope you're looking
Nintendo
forward
plan
to
cover
Nintendo
both Switch 1 or
GameCube,
Switch 2? Like, you wouldn't
Nintendo
have to get a separate plan for
No,
both
he just
systems.
said that it
Of
works on
course,
both.
You can continue
Oh,
to
good.
play select games from the system
That would have been
shown
so
here
bad.
on Nintendo
Are they
Switch 2.
increasing the annual
Let's
price?
see some more
Oh,
games
yeah,
from our
let's see.
publishing and
Probably
development
not.
partners.
It's just an
hope not.
addition.
What?
Toby?
Hi?
Toby, wait! Deltarune!
Wait,
Uh-oh.
4?
Yeah,
Yup.
3 and 4. 3 and 4 is
Oh.
new. We knew about this.
Is that all? Is that the... No, okay.
I mean, there's
I wanted
more.
that to be the entire thing.
I mean, there's like at least 10 chapters planned. Parallel story. Oh, right, duh. That's what Deltarune is.
No. That whole introduction, I wanted that to be the only thing, and then it goes to the next thing.
Yeah, that would
Oh, this is new. Oh, shit. Oh,
Was that
this is
Guitar
so
Hero?
new.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh my god.
3 and 4.
Okay.
Which
All
it's
right.
this is also on Switch 1.
Hi.
Yeah.
Borderlands?
Gearbox.
Borderlands.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
Oh,
will
God.
launch on Nintendo
I wish
Switch
I ran
2.
out of tea, so I can't feel my throat from that shriek.
And shoot your way through a world
I
filled
would
with
offer
wild
some of
enemies
mine,
and
but it is highly
outrageous
caffeinated.
We're still in
I could use the
development, and
caffeine.
it's already
I
the
went to
most
bed late last
ambitious
night.
Borderlands game we've
So did
ever
I.
made.
I woke up at the start of today.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowan, Chris was asleep from 5:30 to midnight.
Games.
Just passed the heck
We're
out.
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, here we go, Civilization.
Civ 7.
Civilization 7.
It do be Civ.
In Civ 7, you'll establish
That's the
an
newest
empire
one,
and
right?
guide your
Yes.
people throughout the ages
Got
of
you.
It
history.
came out like last month.
With the new house controls, players can enjoy a more
On
intuitive
everything
gameplay
not
experience.
Switch. It's just
Civ
funny
7 launches on the
because
same day as Switch 2.
like all these like enhancements to the Switch 2 are like, oh, this is mega amazing, awesome, massive. Most things have already been doing. It's like the Apple effect to Samsung. It's like we've already got
Kind
these
of.
in other things, but now
But they're
that they're
now-
getting it.
Yeah, but
Yo,
there's the new
basketball!
And I'm Ben Bishop.
but there's the new additions and then like the new content that the new additions come with. Like, I'm excited for Kirby and Mario.
No, it's wrestling. Oh, and
No,
basketball.
yeah, 2K also does NBA.
In the ring. And
They did
on the
do
court.
the wrestling.
Oh, no.
They also do NBA.
Listen, listen, I know. I am aware. I cannot tell you how many people come into the store and say, hey, do you have 2K25? And I'm like, football, basketball, wrestling. Which one?
Yeah.
Well, I can't
Stream?
open the stream. Oh.
Yeah, the stream's just frozen.
Uh-oh.
It's just frozen.
Try refreshing, I guess.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Nintendo?
Yeah, is that a Nintendo issue?
Let's set sail.
It totally is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. It's frozen on my end, too.
Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hold on. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, in the chat it's saying it froze.
First look
Lol
at
lag.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon
Next
2?
slide, please.
Oh, man.
Dodge countless bullets.
Uh-oh,
and
not
enter
Enter the
Gungeon's
Gungeon
depths
2.
in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
No, it's just frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just frozen
even
for
fro-
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frozen on my phone, too.
Wow!
Like, the chat is really funny because it's like, can we see the next slide, please? It's frozen.
Wait,
But no,
Civ? Wait, they went back to Civ? Wait, what?
I don't know. Maybe they rewound the stream. Go back to YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's fixed. Refresh the page.
Fresh? Okay.
Yeah, they probably caught that it was frozen because of the chat.
Well, we have to wait for the audio to catch up. They're trying to fix it.
Oh, okay, good.
That's unfortunate.
That is, but I don't think it kills the hype too much.
No, we got a lot of hype things.
My name is Adam
but the
Bałowski
audio's
from
still
CD
going,
Projekt
is the thing.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh shit!
They're
putting Cyberpunk?
RPG set
Yeah, I
in
guess
nights.
so.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, this is awkward, though.
No, it is. I thought that this game looked like it was made from the Overcooked devs, because it looks very much like a Team 17 game.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
They gotta play catch up
on
now.
launch day.
Yeah, they really should pause it until it's the footage catches up.
浜口です。
Another Square Enix.
Dragon
Nintendo
Quest.
Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7 リメイクインターグレード
Oh, the Final Fantasy VII remake is coming.
本作は
This is so awkward now because it's Final Fantasy VII over
一作目
this.
となり
They just have to play. They just have to put it on fast forward to catch up.
新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。
Oh boy, oh no, people are going to be laughing about this forever.
That is so funny. It's unfortunate, but that is so funny. Oh, there it is.
Everyone is begging in the chat, please fix it.
They did. They
There
fixed
we
it.
Sephiroth!
Hey, Sephiroth.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm excited for the Kirby Cotton Land edition.
I cannot
and
wait
Mario.
for this to be. Oh,
No!
whoa! Whoa!
Oh, finally they can shut up about
Wait, they
it!
actually.
Hey.
Silksong actually finally got announced.
Actually confirmed, finally! Oh, thank god, now people can shut up about it. Even though it was just shown in the montage.
No, absolutely. Like, no
Thank
one
goodness
needs to
the
pay.
stream. Thank goodness the stream caught up. Otherwise, they would have missed it.
That's really funny.
Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yes, because we need another version of
Rune
that.
Factory.
I wanted to play this one. I wanted to play that Marvel beat 'em up, Chris.
Yeah, I figured.
It
So
looks
many of these
fun.
they showed in the previous direct.
They did, yeah.
Also, I think like the stream itself is on a little bit of a delay. Fast Fusion, that's good. A little bit
It
like
probably
a
is.
delay because of the Switch noises not making sense.
Yeah, I
visually.
mean they caught it up as best they could. Right now.
Yeah,
I give
all
people-
all these we saw in the previous direct.
Yeah, but
Oh, I remember this.
showing that they're all going to be on Switch too.
There's Fortnite.
Oh boy.
Who would have thought it would be on the same day as Switch 2? It's frickin' Fortnite.
Arcade 2 archive.
Oh,
There's
there's the new Layton game.
Yeah.
There's Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Human Fall Flat.
Flat.
I've never heard of that.
It's an old game.
It's very silly.
Gotcha.
It's Ragdolly.
We've
Alright,
shown
what's
a
the
lot
new
of games
3D
so far.
Mario that they're going to show obviously at the end of this?
Show us the 3D Mario, please.
Publishing development partners. So they're publishing this.
Oh, yes. Yes, the perfect 3D Mario.
Wait a minute. Is this Resident Evil?
Oh, it could be. Ew. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
It does look like a Resident Evil.
It looks very Resi Evil.
I give you
Resi Evil?
my blood.
Resi Eevee?
I don't want to look.
Moon is very uncomfortable.
But there's a
No, it's
moon
gonna
right
get-
there. You should be more comfortable because it's the moon.
No, it's gonna get scary. I know it.
O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight,
Wait.
to humanity's very dusk.
Wait a minute. No, it's not.
What?
No.
What is it then?
What is this?
I don't know. I just expected that hand to
FromSoft.
grab her.
Okay, I thought it was going to be another Bayonetta game. I'm like, wait a minute. So this isn't Elden Ring, obviously.
No. Castlevania?
Notes? Wait, no, FromSoft wouldn't be making Castlevania. That's Konami.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I thought Castlevania 2, but I didn't think it was the same publisher. What is it?
I don't know. We're gonna
I think
find out.
I think it's a Dark Souls.
Oh, with all the characters, I'm wondering if it's a fighter with a story. Because that would be cool. This would be a cool fighter.
Or is this Bloodborne?
Oh,
is this
it
Bloodborne?
Bloodborne?
Because that would be a huge announcement if it was like Bloodborne 2. Because I think I saw Lady Maria in there. If this was Bloodborne 2, then people would be freaking out. Because Bloodborne literally hasn't been off of the like PS3. That would be a mega announcement.
Well, what does the chat say?
I don't know. I kind of want to. I want to be in the dark.
I don't.
Close your
I don't
eyes
want
and
the chat.
contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Yo, I clap if it was Bloodborne.
I don't recognize this as Bloodborne.
It could be a Bloodborne
Not that
sequel.
I played a whole bunch of it. But
T-Rex.
Dinosaur.
T-Rex with a tiny ass.
Yeah.
Tiny ass edition.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one
This does look
alone.
very Souls-like.
The Duskbloods.
Bloods.
The Duskbloods. So
That
it's a new. It's new.
It's a new IP.
Yeah.
that looks really cool.
Yeah. Rat.
Poor Ratbird.
No, Ratbird. 2026. Only on Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
So is that a permanent exclusive edition, or
We'll
is
be
it going
publishing
to
a creative
eventually
voice
get to other
article
things?
Where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will
Maybe
share
it's a
more
timed
details about the
exclusive,
game.
because I doubt
Please
this
check
would
it out
just
when it's
stay on
available.
Switch 2 forever.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
So that's all third-party
We'd like to
stuff.
thank the developers who appeared today,
No, that's good.
as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage
It's
for this
stacked.
presentation.
It's a stacked Switch 2 launch. And then a
That's
bunch
good,
of new
yeah.
ones coming later on.
In
How
addition to what
much
you
is
saw
the
today,
Switch
our
2?
partners are
Yeah, they
working on
haven't
many
announced-
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we
I'm
hope
afraid
you
it's
can
gonna be
look
like
to it.
$500.
Someone
I-
predicted 400.
I think it was me.
Please take a look at this.
Oh,
Is
hang
it a
on.
Nintendo game? Is it Splatoon? Is it Splatoon?
Is it Mario?
It's Kirby! It's Kirby!
No. No way.
It's Kirby! It's Kirby! It's gotta be Kirby!
Oh, it is Kirby.
It's Kirby!
What-
Hold on,
I'm
new
just
Kirby!
gonna-
Hold on! Shh! Everyone shut up, it's new Kirby!
Oh my god. The warp star's broken.
Oh no.
So is this gonna be a new 3D game?
He's plummeting. Oh.
Little guy.
Moon is invested.
Wait!
It's Air Ride.
Wait, no, is it? No, it's not! No, it's
Is
not!
it a new? It's a new Air Ride.
Oh shit, it is! Oh shit, it is! Oh
Racing
my
games!
god!
Only racing games on Switch 2.
Oh my god, it's Air Ride again!
Yeah.
Oh
I'm sure you know.
my god!
I'm sure you know, Rowan, but the last Air Ride was on GameCube.
I did not know. Air Riders.
Air Riders.
Oh
Okay.
my god. PJ
That's
would be
huge.
losing his mind. Wait,
That's huge.
Sakurai's working on it again!
This man
Yes!
will never rest. He will never rest.
He worked on the original one, dude, so we'll know it's gonna be good.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Man, I wanted Kid Icarus Uprising.
A brand new
This is
game.
called Air Riders.
We hope you're
Yeah, they
looking
took
forward
the
to Kirby
Twister
Air Riders,
Twisters approach.
directed by
Yeah, they
Masahiro
did.
Sakurai.
No, Kid Icarus would have been great.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Is it Mario?
It's gotta be Mario.
It has to be.
And then it's not Mario.
What? What?
I know it's. Wait. That almost felt like Banjo
That looks-
Kazooie. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
This
Okay.
looks so familiar.
Unless it's ukulele.
Let's see.
No, it's not.
Is it Mario? Come on.
This would be a strange Mario game.
Is this Banjo-Kazooie? Wait, it's Donkey Kong!
Oh, no! It's a Donkey Kong game! That's why he looks different!
Interesting.
Is this
Donkey Kong Odyssey!
Is this a fucking 3D open world Donkey Kong game?
Nope. Donkey Kong Odyssey. The rumors were true.
This is definitely made by the Odyssey devs, though. Because this looks like Odyssey. Oh, fuck.
Well, you're gonna be playing that, Chris.
Oh, and you can just terraform the world?
Oh, the stream is not able to keep up with the game.
And that was the day we lost Chris.
Oh, it looks so pretty. The music is going way too fucking hard. Oh.
Oh, here we go, 2D.
Oh, new Donkey Kong Country.
Chris, do you need a minute?
My God. Of all things to come out.
Do you need a towel?
I just can't wait to hear I just can't wait to hear when PJ sees this and be like, I hate this new design and I can't stand it. They should have kept the original. I can't wait for all of that.
Yeah,
because to be fair, like the Donkey Kong design that's been used has been Rare's design. Like this is more what Nintendo would usually do when they do a Donkey Kong design.
Banananza.
Bonanza.
It's just Bonanza.
July.
Jesus Christ.
No,
they honestly made him more expressive once they unfurled his brow.
Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yep. So no Mario, it's Donkey Kong time.
Smash through enemies.
Mario probably come in the winter.
The ground and just about everything.
No, the terraforming the world just through punches. Oh.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't tell if I want to play this one or not. I'm 50-50.
God. That was not one I was expecting.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Still no price!
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Options?
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as
here we
a
go.
bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Interesting.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
So at noon, most likely.
We've covered a lot of
Well,
information.
it's growing time for you to get a bunch of
That's all we
customers
have to
asking
share for
for Switch 2 today at work.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience
It's 2
Nintendo
months.
Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome.
It's 2 months. Like
Yeah, I definitely want to get the one that has the Mario Kart world on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Treehouse presentation tomorrow and Friday, all on these games that they're showing, and just going into depth on them. God.
Yeah, wait, so here's the thing though, they said that the options will be on their Nintendo Switch 2 website, so once that website goes live, then we'll know the price.
Yeah, they said later today, so I assume it's going to be
It's
400.
probably going to be between 11, at least for me, so like noon for you guys, between 11 and noon for me, because that's when a lot of game stores open.
When they also do the later today thing, that's usually around like noon-ish for like Eastern noon. So it'll probably be around 11 o'clock for you.
Oh God.
Today
is gonna be a long day.
Oh boy.
I wish you luck, friend.
Good luck at work. You could do it. Yeah, but I guess they didn't want to announce the price because they didn't want to see the chat's reaction to that, I guess.
I don't think they care.
They don't care.
They leave the chats open every single time to do a live stream.
Yeah,
if they didn't want to see the chat, they
like,
would just.
I can already see people be like, What's the price? What's the price? What's the price?" Actually, let me check now to see if they did it. I don't think they did, but
I already looked it up. It's not up yet.
not okay.
I'm ahead of you. I got you.
All right, that's understandable and fair. Yeah, they showed a lot of really good stuff though, but like the specs were very interesting. I'm glad that they finally caught up to everyone else.
It took forever.
But that just means that everybody will be getting roughly the same experience on their dedicated system, and there won't be like this is the Switch version, so therefore it's gonna suck more. Like,
which is good. Like at this point now, it's just which console has the best games.
Yeah,
like that's what will get people.
I feel like we're gonna inevitably get to a point where we're not even having exclusives anymore, except for Nintendo. But like, I feel like this will lower. I feel like there's gonna be a lot less like console exclusives.
Well, aside from Nintendo, something that's happening at least between Sony, Microsoft, and PC, Steam specific. So, sorry, fighting my eyeliner. Sony is sharing a lot of their exclusives with Steam.
Yeah.
And then Xbox is releasing a Steam compatibility so that you can access Steam through your Xbox.
I think I did hear about that. Also, okay, so this is on the Nintendo Switch Online app. Now that I can actually see this is the Nintendo Switch Online specific app. So, because I know that this word in game specific services, that's just on the NSO app, and it previously only really had like 3 games on it. So now Zelda Notes will be there too, which will help you be able to fucking figure out your location on the map in real time and just keep a map on hand for like what you're doing.
That will be so nice for Breath of the Wild. I got so lost in that game.
I wonder if it's for both games and not just yours.
Which makes the image more vibrant.
Well,
So
I
you
thought
can
it
play
showed
with smoother,
Breath of the Wild.
higher definition graphics.
Hold on, let me listen to it again.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh, it's just going to be renamed to the Nintendo Switch app. Okay. But you're still going to need Nintendo Switch Online to use Zelda Notes.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the
luckily
Switch
we
2
do.
editions of the...
Oh, it's specifically for the Switch 2 editions of both these games. So it's not going to be in the original ones.
Well, honestly, the Switch 2 edition will probably get me back into playing Breath of the Wild.
It'll look pretty.
It sure will.
Fucking, they throw on a goddamn Demon X Machina sequel. So it's basically like, it's kind of like a mecha game, kind of like Xenoblade X, but it came out in like 2019. So I guess they have a sequel to that also coming out on the Switch 2, which I was like, of all things, that was like one I wasn't expecting at all. Fucking GameCube games. Yeah, let me see the lineup again, because I definitely missed. I was like looking away when the lineup of games came up on screen. Also, did they also show Chibi Robo?
More titles will be added.
They did.
They did.
Path of Radiance, XD, Luigi's
Oh, hey, Mario
Mansion.
Sunshine too. So
There's Coliseum's at the end. I literally didn't see anything past Luigi's Mansion.
yeah. Oh, and Mario Strikers as
Nintendo
well.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch.
Yeah, so that's going to be exclusively on Switch 2, and then they're going to have their own wireless controller, which I feel like I'm also going to fucking need, because these are really good to have wirelessly. Just a wireless
It's gonna be called the
Wavebird.
Switch 2 Pro. Or the Switch Pro 2 controller.
It's going to the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. But I'm talking about like the Nintendo GameCube controller thing.
Oh, we already sell GameCube controllers.
No, this one is wireless.
Oh, no, I think the one we sell is wireless.
Well,
But it
like
could-
this is officially a wireless because Nintendo never had an official wireless GameCube controller. Any like super official ones were always wired.
I'm gonna have to look at ours because I know we have some.
I'm sure you do, but they're probably all third party or
No, they're definitely on brand because they're in the Nintendo Switch case.
Well, no, this one's compatible.
but
I
they-
think Nintendo Switch 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They could be
This
wired,
is for the
though,
Nintendo
but-
Switch 2. But I'm sure Nintendo Switch like third party controllers will also work on the Switch 2. I don't know if they actually specifically said that. If like because they only said like the Joy-Con 2, which no one's gonna call them Joy-Con 2. Just gonna call them Joy-Cons. Like everything else. Game chatting. I didn't need to listen to the game share stuff again. Because I definitely need to like
No Switch system. You can
Oh god. YouTube?
share a game with up to 3 other systems at a temporal screen. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Okay.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Yeah. So and then they would have to like be able to have it be compatible with it. But these are also on like Nintendo Switch 1 games, which means that it probably doesn't matter which version for Switch 2.
Well,
I can
no,
only
if
assume. These are all the Nintendo Switch 1 versions because they would have said Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the confusing part. Figuring out because you did say that they did say everything was backwards compatible. So it's figuring out like what's going to have a Switch 2 edition that you pay the upgrade for. Yeah, we'll see. But it's because of all the Switch 1 games they've already made. Like you're absolutely right. This is going to print them so much money because all they have to do is be like Switch 2 edition with new content. So it's their way of like shoving DLC now.
Only available in compatible games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but at least the cap is raised because this is like the cap for most modern consoles nowadays. And again, like higher frame rate's always gonna look super nice.
Yeah, but is that going to be with all games or just the Switch 2 editions?
Oh, Switch 2. I mean, I think just again, it says only available for compatible games. I assume most of the games that are already on Switch 1 will probably at least run at 60.
Yeah.
And then Switch 2 games will run above that. It's
only some of them are going to get the 40K treatment, right?
Well, I mean, again, that would also depend on specific games for 4K. Let's set it over here. Yeah, the 4K supports for the dock. And 4K resolution and HDR are available in compatible games and require a compatible display. So you need to have a TV that does this, as well as it being only on specific games that they allow
Use
for
the
it.
Nintendo Switch.
I see. Does my monitor do that or no?
I'm pretty sure yours does. I know my
I hope
TV
so.
definitely doesn't.
I hope so, because I just caught this monitor.
Well, here's the thing. I don't remember if I never... I don't remember if I just didn't take into account 4K for you, because I don't think you need 4K. I think you've been doing pretty fine on the stuff that already happens. But just because...
Well, no, it's for the other games.
Well, again, I don't think... I mean, you could probably look at the resolution that your monitor does, but I don't know if it does 4K. Not that I think you would need it, because the games you play are already on it look good without it being 4K. So I don't think that. I mean, you'd have to look at the monitor stuff that I sent you, because I know my TV definitely doesn't do it right now. Like my big TV, it caps out at 1080p, but 4K is a nice option for those that can do it, because those like 4K TVs are expensive.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Which that's also good. That just in general to have physical games more also be supported. I know that it was like, of course it should, but like it's just to push home that is a good thing that they're doing and absolutely should still be doing.
So Chris, this says up to 75 hertz refresh rate.
That's 75 FPS max.
Oh, so I can't do the 40K.
That's not the same thing. Also, it's 4K, not 40K.
Okay, well,
4K is the resolution, so that's how small the pixels are. The hertz rate is the frame rate, so you can't do 120 FPS. The most you can do is 75 FPS. But most games do 60 FPS. So again, and also not only do most games do 60 FPS as like a base, you're also fine with games running at 30 FPS as long as they're stable. So it's not a big deal.
I guess. I mean,
I wouldn't feel FOMO about about the new shiny objects that are coming out soon, because you've been fine with the ones you have now. And
also something to keep in mind, at least for me, with higher frame rates, sometimes you can get like motion sick because it's too smooth.
Okay.
So if you're fine with the current frame rate you've been playing games at, I wouldn't worry about it.
Also, a bigger resolution would really only like show a difference on bigger televisions, and you have a fairly small monitor, so the resolution isn't going to matter that much for you when it's smaller. It'll only matter when it's bigger on like a big screen TV.
I guess I could probably also just use the 40K option when I'm in handheld mode.
4K.
They'll get it.
Wait, they were saying something about the Switch 2 controller. Here we go.
Games.
So this I'm definitely, of course, they have to have the save data transfer, because like most people will probably just completely switch over to a Switch 2.
And more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Nintendo.
Uh-oh. Well, you're done.
No, they just removed the live stream, so they probably is this one fixed? Yeah, this one's fixed. So it can go through all the stuff that we missed about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake. And then this game, which I didn't see anything on. What the fuck is this game? Looks like No Man's Sky in a way, like a similar style of gameplay. Star Seeker. Oh, it's a Devolver game. That's why I'm like, this looks
Hello,
so much
my
familiar.
name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive
So I do want to actually
world of
look
the
at
dark
how
future to Nintendo
Cyberpunk
players
looks
for the
on
first
Switch
time.
2 as well.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
It's still wild to think
you can transport yourself to the
that
city
this
of
game
dreams
launched
at home
so
or
bad
on the go.
that no one wanted to
Get
play
ready
it,
to meet
and now it's
unforgettable
like
characters
revered
and discover
really well for
engaging
what it
stories
is.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition
I mean,
comes
they
to
fixed
Nintendo
everything.
Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Just 7 remake with its
本
DLC.
作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズ
Unless they
の
also
1
talked about
作目となり
Rebirth.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Okay, so it is just remake. Okay. No problem. Fucking Kirby Air Riders and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, I'm glad with what they showed. And in a few hours they'll probably show the price and stuff like that, but in terms of the stream, I think I'm pretty settled on what we've seen.
Yeah,
I'm like,
a lot of
I'm
people are
mentally
talking about it.
I'm mentally preparing myself for 500.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'm going to expect 400, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes higher than that, and I'll probably
I
be upset
want
if
it to
does.
be. I want it to be less than 500, but I'm mentally preparing myself for 500.
I'm expecting 400, but I can see it adding to 500 once you get the accessories, like the camera and other stuff.
That being said, I'm also expecting the Joy-Con, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons to be $100 together instead of $80.
80. Yeah.
That I'm 100% expecting, and I'm gonna hate it.
Wait, what? What? I missed it.
I said I'm expecting the Switch 2 Joy-Cons to be $100 bundled together instead of $80 with the Switch 1 Joy-Cons, and I'm expecting the Pro Controller to be $90 instead of $80.
Screen is more vivid.
That's what I'm
and
expecting.
supports
Also, the fact that they're only having an LCD screen on this means there's going to be an OLED version down the line.
Yeah, probably.
No, you're right.
It would be ridiculous of them not to do an OLED and light version of the Switch 2.
Yeah,
I don't know how they would do a light version of the Switch 2.
Same as they did with the original Switch. They would just make it so the Joy-Cons don't come out.
Yeah, but with all of the motion control stuff that they're saying,
you would just connect a Switch 2 Joy-Con to the Switch Lite via wire, like Bluetooth, like you would with the Switch Lite now.
I mean, Rowan brings up a good point. Yeah.
No, it is a good point. I just know that point was brought up to people who saw the original Switch Lite and were like, well, how can I play these motion control games on the Switch Lite if they're compatible? How would I be able to play them if the Joy-Cons don't come out? You would just connect a regular Joy-Con to it via because you don't have to connect the Joy-Cons via the rail system. You could also just connect it via like Bluetooth, and it will work as if it's a regular Joy-Con controller. So I assume it's going to be the same way that it works on Switch 1 that it would work for Switch 2. Like Switch 2 Lite, whenever that eventually comes out, probably next year. Because they'll do the Lite version, and then they'll do an OLED version, and then I really hope that they don't do any other major upgrades with the OLED version, because that would be sucky.
Switch 2 XL, Switch 2 XL OLED version, and then double XL.
Bro,
New Switch 2.
Bro, the Switch 2 is already an XL. Switch.
Thicker. Bigger.
I mean, you'd sell me with that on the right on the dot on the money.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Switch 2 thick version.
Yeah. The Switch 2 Pro Controller coming with programmable buttons on the back of it, instead of making a stupid Elite version that has that, and it's like $300 more, that's a big win.
Wait, what Elite controller is $300?
Well, I'm exaggerating, but the PS5, the PS5 Elite Pulse DualSense controller.
That's $200 before tax.
Yeah, it's $200 before tax, which the regular PS5 controller is like $70. So it's unnecessary.
No, it is not. No, it is not. No, it is not. It's $75 for the matte colors and $80 for the metallics.
For a regular PS5 controller, it's $70. Maybe it hiked up in price for like
It's
the PS5
$75.
Pro.
Yeah. No. Controllers for the PS5, the DualSense, all the matte colors are $75, and any of the metallic colors are $80.
If that's true, then they upped it because it used to be $70.
They did. They did up it.
That's dumb. But my point still stands. It's still leagues behind $200, and not necessary for all that extra money, because that's literally the price of a fucking Switch Lite.
I want to say shortly after Christmas, they upped all the prices on the controllers.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. It was one of those things where they were trying to hide it because we had all of the like Cyber Monday Christmas sale kind of stuff where the controllers were lower, and then sales were gone is when the price went up.
Mm.
And it was just by $5 for each one. So they were trying to like sneakily up those prices.
Yeah. That's a little stupid. Yeah, I'm good. You guys have any last things you want to say before I end the stream?
I'm dreading work today.
Oh.
That's fair.
But no. Other than that, no.
Oh yeah, I forgot Silksong was announced. I forgot that Silksong was finally announced. That's really funny. All right, well then, I guess I'll be back here in like 6 hours, or not 6, like 9 hours, when I'm with Joe doing more Valkyria Chronicles. But otherwise, that's it. Take care and goodbye. Oh right, I forgot how this looks. It's fine. The stream box still looks off, but I'll just deal with it. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.